you guys, this is your girl Amber, and welcome to Unpredictable Me. Today I'm having JOHNS. So go get your plates, grab your food, and come sit down to eat with me. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time Unpredictable Me drops a new video. Enjoy watching. Now let's eat. So today, you guys, I got the gargantuan sandwich from JOHNS. This sandwich was 16 inches, but I had some yesterday in my last video. It's the leftover. Check it out. In this sandwich, I got capricola, turkey, ham, roast beef, provolone, lettuce, tomato, and onions, and mayonnaise. And then I got my jalapeno kettle chips, and I made my own dip for the sandwich. It's Miracle Whip with hot sauce, and I even put a little bit of grapeseed oil, onion powder, and different spices, and mixed it together. And I kind of made like my own creation of a chipotle sauce. So it's time for the first bite. 3, 2, 1, go. Now that's delicious. I'm gonna see how it tastes with the dip. Cause this is my first time making this dip. It just randomly came to mind to try something new. So I just randomly decided to make this. Wonder how it tastes. Oh, my meat is falling out the bread. Check it out, you guys. That's how the dip looks on the bread and on the sandwich. This dip is absolutely delicious. It's really the Miracle Whip that makes the flavor. The only thing I did is add a little spice to it. So today, you guys, I was pretty much out all day. This morning I went to the spa with Keisha. And that place we went, it was downtown. It was really nice. Like, the people there were extremely nice. The service was amazing. It didn't matter if you were getting something done or with somebody that was getting something done at the spa. It didn't matter if you're there with somebody. They'll offer you tea, coffee, water. They even had a little snack bar. They had an entire lemonade pitcher of M&Ms, and then they had another pitcher of like trail mix. So I think I went and got like 2 condiment cups amount of it was like 4 condiment cups amount of like M&Ms, and then 2 of them trail mix. And while I was there, I had like 2 cups of coffee. That's why I'm so wiry today. It was awesome. And the people there, they make your coffee. That's the beauty. You don't even have to make your own coffee. They just go up to you and ask you, like, how do you want your coffee? And you just tell them how you want it. It was nice. was in a snack and coffee heaven. And the weather was good too. It was like probably, I think today was like 80, it was like 85 degrees. I got me a little bit of a tan right there because I was out in the sun. After we left the spa, we went to go visit her. We went to go visit our friend that we usually visit like probably twice a month. And we hung out at his house. We just hung out in the backyard for like the 4 hours we were there. And I got me a good tan. I'm sitting there and I'm like I could just sit out here all day, just close my eyes and just sit in his lawn chairs. Or sit in his chairs and give me a tan. The sandwich is so good, it practically got me speechless. Like when it's summer, you guys, it doesn't matter where I go. If I go out somewhere, I'm happy just getting out of the house. Like to me, in the summer, my mood is totally different from the winter. In the winter, I want to stay in the house. It's cold outside and I don't want to be outside. But in the summertime, I could be outside all day. I just wouldn't want to be outside when it gets dark out. Because a lot of creatures come outside, like raccoons, possums. I'm afraid of those things. But the other day I had a run-in with a possum. So I go outside with the garbage, think I'm going to take the garbage out. And normally I always look both ways when I get to the backyard. Like, I go to my back, I'm in my back porch. And so I go down the stairs. And I wasn't even looking. I was just in my own little world, forgetting that it's dark out. And that you're supposed to look before you go down the stairs. Otherwise you could run into a possum or a raccoon. So like 5 feet. So once I go down my stairs, 5 feet from the stairs is our neighbor's gate. And our neighbor's gate got a hole in it because the tree in my neighbor's yard was cut down. So I look up. I'm looking down at my feet. I look up and all of a sudden I see a freaking gray possum. And it's just, and it didn't even react. It just stared at me. Like just stared at me all calmly. And I screamed and took off running up the stairs. I screamed and I had a garbage bag in my hand up the stairs. I run up the stairs. Screaming bloody murder like I just saw Like I just saw a ghost or a dead person. Man, at the time, when I went through it, it was not funny. But looking back on that, that was funny. Man, I swear, roomies, the stuff that goes on in the house, like all the funny moments, my life could literally be reality TV. Look how good that looks, guys. Check that out. All that meat in that sandwich. It's like hard to resist. You guys, I don't think I could ever be a vegan because I like meat way too much. Like I'm just addicted to the way it tastes. Like I like vegan food, but it'd be hard for me to like give up the meat permanently. I was surprised. I was surprised the possum didn't get scared. Because a lot of times, when I was living in the suburbs, if you screamed and you're 5 feet away from a possum, they usually freak out and chase you. But this freaking possum didn't even react. He just stood there looking at me like why the heck is she scared of me? Like, part of me thought about walking down the stairs and walking past the possum with the garbage bag, but another part of me, part that got some sense, was telling me, Amber, don't even think about it. Don't you dare walk past that goddamn possum. You don't know what's going to happen. Take your ass back up those stairs and go in the house. But I don't know what possibly, normally, if I see a possum and I'm on the porch, not on the stairs, but just on the porch, and I'm getting our shower mats off the porch, or whatever mats I'll put outside to dry. Normally when I see a possum on the other side of the fence, I usually don't freak out. The only reason I freaked out this time is because I was on the last stair down, like going down, and I was really close to the possum. If I'm on the porch, I'm not going to freak out because I could just walk 2 steps and be in the door. But I was scared because I was closer this time to that possum. And my first reaction, if I'm too close to something I'm scared of, that's a wildlife, is to scream and take off running. I'm surprised the damn thing didn't chase me. So then I'm running the house screaming and slam the door behind me. And like Keisha says to me, she's like, Amber, what's wrong with you? What was all that screaming about? I'm like, there was a possum outside. I'm like, I was practically three feet away from that damn thing. She's like, Amber, next time, you shouldn't scream. Because screaming is going to make them flip out and chase you because it's going to scare them and then they're going to act all... Usually if you see a possum or a raccoon, you're not supposed to scream. You're supposed to just kind of like turn around and walk away quietly because if you make too big a movement, it's like with the dog. I say you got a German Shepherd, and a dog is barking at you like it wants to attack you. You can't show fear because they feed off of that. You're supposed to just walk away, turn around, and tiptoe or just walk away quietly. Because if they see you're scared and they see you take off running, they're just going to chase you. Or they're going to try to follow you. Luckily, that didn't happen that time. I'm going to take that incident as like a warning not to do it again. So today I wanted to teach you guys the grocery store that we normally shop at. But we went to one in a different neighborhood. But it was still in Chicago. It was like the Spanish neighborhood. And I was surprised as to how much cheaper it is to go there than the Pete's on the west side of Chicago. I couldn't believe how much cheaper the difference was. The Spanish neighborhoods, the grocery store are like dirt cheap, literally. Like for a whole bag of key limes, like this tall, it was only $1. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the heck? I was thinking to myself, did I go back into like the freaking 70s where everything was like dirt cheap? I literally cannot believe it. So I was thinking to myself, I'm thinking we're in a Spanish neighborhood at a grocery store. I'm thinking Spanish people really look out for each other. The grocery store is the same grocery store we shop at on the west side, and the prices are totally different. Same store, just different neighborhood, and the store is and the prices are different. I cannot believe it. I'm thinking to myself, I'm surprised it's not illegal for how cheap the stuff is here, opposed to the one by us. Like certain stuff we bought there was probably the same price, but then other stuff, like fruit or key lime was like at least $2 cheaper, $3 cheaper. I couldn't believe it. But today, you guys, I had a wonderful day. That day, by the time I had was spa, the spa was very relaxing. It was so peaceful. It was nice how they play the real relaxing music. And the water there, they give you like cucumber water. I swear, every time you drink cucumber water, it just totally uplifts your mood. Like, you go in a bad mood, you drink the water there, you come out in like the best happy mood. I don't know what it is. drinking their water. My personality just totally changed. It went from like nervous or stressed to just relaxed and peaceful. Then when I had some coffee, I was on cloud nine. I don't know what it is, you guys. I'm like addicted to caffeine and sugar. Like if I have sugar, any type of candy, I feel like I've been having like I'm a kid again. Well, you guys, I'm full. I had a lot of fun eating and talking with you guys. I'm gonna have to close out. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time Unpredictable Me drops a new video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all. I love you. Bye.